Good afternoon again, my friends and family, all 463 members. I hope you're ready for another horror story here within the shed of eternal horror. The poems I'm going to read are from Inside My Mind. It's another book that I've self-published, of course, and as I've said before, they are available from Amazon. If you're interested in buying them, you don't have to. They're £9.99 to £12.99 depending on the book, but from me they're all £5. So if anyone is interested, please send me a message on scrapmanjenkinson@yahoo.com and we'll sort something out. Right, this book of poetry is poems to scare you at night and make you believe that the shadow in the corner is more than a shadow. That noise you hear is more than just a noise. A book to make you think that vampires, demons and ghosts really exist. And they exist outside your mind. I'm going to do 3 poems on this one, my friends. And the first one is called Nosferatu. And of course Nosferatu means the living dead. So here we go. Nosferatu. From the darkness he appears, the smell of death. Aroma of earth from some far-off distant land on his hands. From the ornate casket, his daytime resting place. Standing, alive, yet being dead from centuries past. His flesh the colour of a grave-bound corpse. Dark eyes that pierce through to the heart which pumps precious blood through veins, to a pulsating neck that will quench his thirst. Imposing figure standing tall against the night, cape rippling in the breeze, the full moon in his eyes, sniffing at the cold night air for the scent of prey, listening for footsteps along the cobbled road. The town still busy with life, the abbey high above, drifting smoke from chimneys dances like ethereal spirits. The scent of burning driftwood mixed with coal, gas lamps reflecting in the wet of the cobbled road. He sniffs the air and walks on down the street. Someone has just stumbled into the Black Horse Inn. The vampire swoops, takes hold of the victim. His powerful arms, he takes them into the darkness. Blood-stained teeth clamp onto the vein once more, drinking that sweet red flow that brings him life. Once again, another life taken into death's cold grip. The vampire renewed, energy flowing now through his body. The vampire looks up and senses the coming dawn. He knows he must once again return to his casket, to feel his native earth, to feel it envelop his body. Another daytime to sleep, another nighttime to awake. He moves with silent gait as he walks along the cobbled road, up the steps to the abbey and his resting place. The vampire turns and looks over the old town, his cold dark heart pulsating with fresh blood. Back in his casket once again in the shadows of the abbey, the fools have no idea where the vampire lies. Right there in the heart of the graveyard is he, The undead is only sleeping among those eternally dead. And that poem, my friends, was written in Whitby while I was there on holiday. And of course Whitby is the birthplace of Dracula, and it certainly lends itself to the atmosphere, particularly on Henrietta Street where the mist seems to roll in and a smoke from the Kipper Smokery, Fortune's Kipper House. It all adds itself to the atmosphere. And it does make you really think, are vampires real? Right, the next poem, my family and friends, will be a nighttime in Highgate, which is a cemetery in London. And this is written about a friend of mine who now resides in Edinburgh. Searafina, if you're watching, hello my friend. And she lives the life of a vampire. And she is a very close friend, shall we say. So here we go, nighttime in Highgate Cemetery. Walking around Highgate Cemetery with Searafina by my side, searching and looking for victims. They have nowhere to run and hide. We walk among the tombstones. The shadow of death is all around. All of those bodies beneath us who will never utter a sound. Searafina and I are immortal. Night walkers, we are by new birth. Fathered by Count Blavatsky, the oldest vampire on earth. We love the night, we love the hunt. To escape us mortals try. But all we leave is empty shells, dead eyes staring at the sky. There is no escape from our kind, merciless killers driven by blood. Every living being is game to us. Drinking their blood is good. So if you find yourself in the cemetery at Highgate, look at the shadows that are all around. It will be undead, myself and Searafina, who will drain you, taking you to the ground. You will never hear us approaching, as silent is our gate. Darkness is our cover behind the tombstone and trees. Just waiting and watching, bidding our time to pounce. We will show no mercy. There are no times for pleas. Death is there awaiting you with its cold and icy grip. Myself and Searafina, the creatures of the night, biting into your veins, tearing at your flesh. The shadow of your demise is cast by pale moonlight. And that's that one, my friends. And the last one is called The Search, which again is about me and Searafina. This one is called The Search, and it's Nosferatu's lament. I need nobody. I need nothing. I have been dead for so very long. There is nothing left but the search. The centuries of looking has kept me strong. I have been looking for you forever. For centuries I have searched you. Nothing else matters. I just need to see this journey through. Show me where you are hiding, and who from. At least when you open your eyes you'll see the sun. Yet for centuries in darkness I have stumbled, searching out my only love since time began. Struggling through the eons looking for you. The four corners of the earth have been scoured, looking for the only one I have ever loved in my life. Disappointment all around. Everything seems so soured. So many centuries it would seem. I vowed to be reunited with your love. Our love was pure. Love, we were one being. I have cursed God, and I have cursed heaven above. Every continent has felt my burning hatred. Many bodies drained of blood in my search for you. You were the only true love who moved me so. Looking for you was the honourable thing to do. Earthbound, after denying to enter heaven's gate, to be hidden from the sun became my fate. I will find you one day. It can never be too late. But for you, my beloved Searafina, I will always wait. Deep in my heart there is a great burning, a savage fire that will never be put out. I vow to carry on until I find you. Searafina, my love, listen for my shout. So there we are, my family and friends, another 3 vampire poems. And Searafina is a very real person. And I know that she lives in Edinburgh. And she really is a very, very good friend who lives the vampire life. She really does. Originally, she is from Germany, but now she has decided to dwell in the United Kingdom, and we have become good friends over the years, very, very close friends. And yes, we do love each other. Can't say fairer than that, can I? Anyway, my friends and family, to every one of you who have watched this, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, click the like button, leave a comment in the box below, hit the bell icon for any future uploads, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please consider subscribing. It costs you absolutely nothing, helps the channel grow, helps the family grow, and we all grow closer together. YouTube's a great place to be. In my opinion, I have met some lovely, lovely people on here. I truly have. And on that note, my family and friends, I will say Namaste. May your God go with you, and bye for now.